Just wanted to go over some photos that were brought up in the Chris Watts case. And, what the hell? Now, once again with all this, Mr. A.D. Claims in this video he has something and he knows what this is, but can't reveal it in this video. Got all these pictures. The body. Away, not too far from the body of this figure. And then you got this. It's like something crawling on the ground, but it could be a rotted root of a tree. Whatever the case may be. Another view of it. And what's this? Trying to figure out what this is. To me, it looks like a paranormal ghost face. But, this is something that came out. Oh, a psychic did. Supposedly this psychic knew all this stuff before. You know, what happened before, I guess, or during the missingness, or the, whatever the case may be, this was all rubbish to Mr. A.D., of course, because it ain't got nothing to do with him. Of course, right? Then it goes on, triangle situation after learning to it being Chris, no intent to harm, being jealous, strangled Shannon, girl suffocated afterwards. So in this he talks about how Mr. Watts did all this stuff. This was long before he comes out with, oh, there was multiple people there now. There was more people in this murder than just him. Or it wasn't him, it was the other woman with people with that person. And, you know, it goes on and on and on. But in this video, he does say that, oh, the strangulation, yeah, it's all legit here, you see? And then you got the 319 as an angel. Message to do with you. Which, for some reason, I forgot to screenshot it, but I wasn't rewinding this video because it was just, Jesus Christ. But the 319 angel of death. And first starts off with the angel of death, and then you get all this. Career, life choices, using your natural communication skills, light working abilities and talents, and living your life as a possible example for others. 319, but when he started this video, he was talking about angel of death. I gotta look more into that myself. I know Slayer plays the song Angel of Death, and of course it's regards to the guy out in Germany that I think worked for Hitler and murdered a lot of people. Yeah, I'm sure everybody out that way knows about him. But, you know, Slayer did a song about him just to, you know, wake up the world to its terrible sight of things. This was the video I watched. As you can see, I didn't get through it again. And this came. I wasn't to check out all this myself, the Welsh Road. And as you can see, when he first started out, he had a lot of this information and stuff showing it like a pro is right. You know, give him like props on that, but then he goes straight into the, you know, to the oh, it wasn't Chris Watts, it was this girl, and there was more people than one, and it's like, what the hell are you thinking about? What are you even saying when the proof and evidence is there? And this thing, yeah, it looks like a mummy. I'm a mummy. But I got a face not like dissimilar to this, though. in a picture I took out in the King Philip murder place where the great chief Metacom was murdered. I got something similar to this face in the woods where he had his head chopped off. I was literally, it wasn't the exact site, but when I started pointing the camera out in them woods, something like this came up in my pictures. But this thing is, what is that? That is something to think about, though. And it being over here, standing up supposedly, and this is supposedly the burial where they found the mother. I can't even say her name. The mother, Mrs. Watts. What a name to take down in history. Poor woman. But if anything, I mean, yeah, you never know. That maybe that's a freaking Bigfoot or something. But he claims he couldn't say nothing in this video, but whatever. Whatever the case may be. Whatever that is, it is kind of neat. Make you curious. Whether it just be some, I wouldn't even consider that a tree stump, because rotted tree, but the other one did look like that. But that one looks like it has an arm hanging off it. But this one, but you never know. I gotta check out the lay of the land, like I say. He did bring it up, and I think in the beginning of this, but I'd like to do a little more history on that. Who knows if, this area is paranormal and got some history behind it. I like to learn about my lands, not just for the case, but for my purpose. And, some of these lands are haunted and had Native American tribes, and I like to look into that, because wherever there's a Native American tribe, you will say a Bigfoot sighting. I mean, it's not nothing relevant to the case, but I love looking up my Native American stuff because I'm partially Native American. But that is interesting on this behalf. Too bad the guy just went loony. I got another comment about we know who. Damn, I mean, it's sad for people getting harassed and bullied, which I thought YouTube didn't tolerate bullying. So hopefully they step up their game on this BS and get rid of what needs to be get rid of. The only thing interesting I saw in this video was this. I mean, and the fact that this ding-dong meat stick, was sounding legit in this video showing stuff. But then literally just goes in a 360 spin and turns it all around. That in ways that's just sick. I don't know what the problem is, but I mean, he's pretty much doing what I do. But when you find stuff like this, I get more interested in that. So it's Chris Watts. I hope he rots where he sits. I hope someone shanks him in the jail. Because when you do stuff to kids, jailhouse rules too. It's not taken kindly in the jailhouse. Hopefully he gets what he deserves. Just like Say So. Perfect example. Jeffrey Dahmer. Thought he was a big man. Powering over kids and men and raping them and all that crap. And when he got in the jailhouse, he wasn't such a big man now, was he? Got taken out. And hopefully that happens to Mr. CW. Because you're just a sick, pathetic loser. Letting lust get the best of you. But, just disturbing to see this imagery. But, like I said, hey, this was legit at one time, and now it's just a pile of rubbish. But Hell, even looking at it, you got eyeballs down there. Looks like a nose and a face. But, oh well, what can you do, huh? Hopefully karma gets everybody somewhere. Takes them out. Other than that, woo, zombie! Oh man, I love these pictures this guy puts up too. He comes up with some good faces. The Cyclops was the best. Anyways, I just wanted to go over this, give my thoughts and theories. Anything interesting in this is I want to find out what that black thing was. Looked like a Bigfoot. Check out the lay of the land. Till that next video, be safe, take care, beware. As we all know who's out there. And if you don't, well, we're in trouble. But, like I always say, keep your fist up and fighting. We'll get them all down one way or another. That's right. You know, there is a thing bigger than the devil out there. Bigger than the boogeyman. It's called the new evil. I would say it would be me, but nah, that ain't me. Anyways, y'all be safe. Till that next video. It's a shame we gotta be set back and like families like this before I go. Once again, I want to give a huge shout out to the victims in this case. Like I said, I hope justice is served to the person that keeps harassing them. Because that's just BS. Someone needs to put a stop to that, man. And YouTube, I hope you step up to the bullying part and erase from existence. But, out.